President Aquino's report on the administration's accomplishments centers on the country's economic growth. Nel Maribohok, tell us why. Live. Yes, Nel.
Diego, part of President Benigno Aquino III's SONAS was all about the country's economy. Reforms that have brought positive results to our economic growth, as well as the positive views by the international community during the 5 years of his incumbency. First in his report was the increased remittances of the government-owned or controlled corporations that earned 131.86 billion pesos in dividend in a span of 5 years. The Bureau of Internal Revenue has achieved an increased revenue collections of 1.06 trillion pesos in 2012 and 1.3 trillion pesos in 2014, which surpassed collections of the past administrations. The President expressed confidence with the current state of the country's economy. This he gives credit to the recognitions coming from the international community that has pushed the Philippines up in the global competitiveness ranking. With these recognitions, the country has been hailed as the Asia's rising tiger and the Asia's rising star. President Aquino also proudly reported that because the Philippines has gained an investment grade rating from a known credit rating agency, it is now worth it to invest in the country now that companies can borrow at low interest from the international market. This is one reason to attract foreign investors, which will eventually create more jobs. In his address, the President made mention that the country's foreign investment has soared from $1.07 billion in 2010 to a record high of $6.2 billion in 2014. Furthermore, the country's domestic investment also climbed to more than 2 trillion pesos since the third quarter of 2010 to 2014. The President also reported the creation of additional opportunities in the country, which includes an additional 8% increase in the manufacturing sector from 2010 to 2014. Diego?
Yes, thank you, Nel Maribohok, reporting live from Batasan, Pambansa.